Once again, this is Brian Ewald here at the PRS factory in Maryland, taking a look at the SE Angelus acoustic line. We've got the A10E, which is the all mahogany. We've got the A20E, which is the mahogany back and sides with the spruce top. Here we have the A30E with the rosewood back and sides and spruce top. We have the A15AL thin line Alex Lifeson signature model. Let's take a closer look here at the A30E. As I mentioned, it's got a rosewood back and sides and a solid spruce top. Some of the things that all of the Angelus acoustic line have in common, outside of the Angelus cutaway body shape, they have a bone nut and saddle. They have the PRS designed acoustic pickup system. We've got a volume and tone control right inside the top of the sound hole, and the battery is located right inside on the heel. It's very accessible. The nice thing is also you don't have to cut a big hole in the side of the guitar and compromise the guitar itself to put in a preamp or a battery compartment, so that's all very conveniently located in there. They also have a similar bracing system to the private stock line of PRS acoustics, with an X brace going across the center of the guitar and a fan brace that goes across the belly of the top of the guitar. What that does is it creates a very resonant and lively sounding top. Actually, the top is doing the majority of the work on these guitars. With some acoustics, if you notice, you hold the guitar away from your body and you hear a lot of the low end, and you pull it and you can feel the guitar resonate, but what you're actually doing is you're choking the low end and a lot of the tone of the guitar by holding it against your body. When the top is doing the work, that doesn't happen. You won't notice that with these guitars. They sound just as full and big out here as they do when you're holding the guitar close. So let's talk a little bit about, like, sonically and tonally, why the A30 might work for you more than, let's say, the A10 or the A20. The rosewood back and sides, to me, is probably it's going to give you the deepest bass response and kind of the sweetest top end. Great for fingerstyle playing. It compresses a little bit more, so if you're a really heavy-handed player and you dig into the guitar a lot, it squashes a little bit more. But some people like that, especially if you're playing, playing more of an electric guitar style, playing solos and stuff. It can balance out a little bit. If you're a heavy-handed player, and you're looking for a really, really forward mid-range, one of the mahogany guitars might work a little bit better for you. I don't think the style of music is as important as the style of the player. If you're heavy-handed or use a thick pick as opposed to a thin pick, and just the way you attack the guitar has a lot to do with what kind of guitar might work best for you. Here I have just a regular Delrin red pick. I'm gonna just strum it lightly, light to medium, and pick through some single notes. Now, exact same thing with a Delrin orange medium pick. It's much warmer and darker, and even moving to a heavier pick like the yellow. Even gets a little warmer, but like I said with this guitar, if I dig into it, it really kind of compresses, but it still stays very balanced. You still get a lot of the low end. Great guitar for somebody who's like a very percussive player. It likes to dig in and play a little hard and use heavier picks. The mid-range won't get out of control, and you still got a lot of low end. The top end is also really nice if you're a fingerstyle player. It gives you a very kind of sweet, open, airy top end with the rosewood. So this is the A30E from PRS, the Angelus acoustic line.